Hello, welcome to this tutorial. Let's see in a very short time all the main features you need to know to start using Adobe Illustrator 2020. Do not forget to visit our YouTube channel and our official website for extra content, tips, and free tutorials for Adobe Creative Cloud. In respect to Photoshop, Illustrator is one of the best products to make exclusive drawings, including complete tools for vector drawing, graphic design, and logo creations. Being part of the Creative Cloud suite, Illustrator is available only under a subscription plan. When opening Illustrator, its home screen page shows up with tips and options to start from your most recent documents and files. On the left, you can either use Open to open AI Illustrator projects, PSD Photoshop documents, and Ready Images, or use Create New to create a new Illustrator document, taking any ready template from the list above and setting custom options inside preset details on the right, such as name, size under width and height, orientation, number of pages under artboards, and also distance from the page margins under bleed. Use Create to finish creating the project. All new projects and files open are shown on the main interface as Illustrator documents, each with its own tab and file name. You can click on any to show the interested document on the main preview. Every Illustrator document is made by two kinds of objects, the images and the vectors. The images are rendered files made by pixels, which may lose quality and resolution when edited and resized, whereas vectors are graphic elements that are not rendered yet, so they can be edited and modified without losing quality and with the maximum flexibility. For this reason, all professional drawings start from vectors rather than images. All the tools to manage and edit objects can be found on the toolbox on the left and on the panels on the right side. These can change according to the kind of workspace chosen from the top right corner. In this video, we will see the simplest Essentials 1. In case you miss any panel, you can always recover any by going to the Window tab. The Tools bar collects the most important tools you need to draw inside Illustrator. Some of its buttons show a white corner where you can right-click to see the list of tools collected together. You can also double-click to view and change the tool options, such as brush size or shape. If you do not find any tool on the toolbox, make sure to click on the last button to get the full list of tools inside Illustrator. Use the Line Segment tool and the Shape tools to draw straight lines and regular 2D shapes by clicking and dragging on the document. You can also click once to drop the object by defining its properties precisely. Below these you have the tools to draw freehand, such as the pencil, the paintbrush, and the blob brush tool. The pen tool is a very advanced tool to make straight and curved shapes with full control. Click on the document to fix the shape vertices or anchors and finish the drawing by either closing it or using the Escape key. At this point, you can hold down the Alt key and drag the anchors to create curves, adjusting their angles with the blue handles. The Pen tool can also be used to reshape existing objects. Hold down the Control or Command key to select any object and click on it to add new anchors that you can move with the Control or Command key and make curved with the Alt key. If you make any mistake, you can undo any action by using Control or Command and Z. Remember to hold down the Alt key and use your mouse wheel to zoom in and out if you need. You can also use the Text tool to drop any text paragraph. Just click and drag to define the text contour delimiting text and then type in horizontally or vertically, depending on the tool chosen. This contour can be edited with the Pen tool as well creating custom text areas with the shape you like most. You can also use Type on a Path tool to type by following any object path. Illustrator has several aids to make drawings easily. When drawing any shape, you get a small box indicating its width, height, length, and inclination in progress, and also its basic skeleton in blue color, from which the object is made with stroke and fill color. This skeleton also allows easy snappings to its object path, anchor, or directions, and can be edited to reshape the object it belongs to. With the Selection tool enabled, click and drag the skeleton to move the object. Use its white nodes to scale and drag from outside to rotate. When selecting any text box, you can size it to adjust the text distribution, and also double-click on the blue node to resize text from its box directly. Use Ctrl or Command and Z to undo, and use Ctrl, Command, and X, C, and V to cut, copy, and paste any selected object. You can cut-paste any image to import it into the current document. Its skeleton will be simply its basic contour, which can be used to move and scale the image itself. Use the Delete key to remove any selected object, whereas use the Eraser tool to delete any part of it by brushing on it. The Properties panel on the right collects all the properties related to the object selected. Under Transform, adjust the object position, size, and inclination, and under Appearance, set the transparency level with opacity and its colors, properties, and thickness for stroke and fill. This way you can apply any stroke color to change the color of any path or contour, and add any fill color to apply filling to a closed shape. Blob brush drawings are unique, having both stroke and fill on each brush. In case of text objects, fill is the text color, and stroke the contour of each letter. To remove any stroke or fill, you can select the white rectangle with a red line indicating complete transparency. Besides the solid colors, you can also open the Gradient panel to apply great color gradients. Choose between the object fill or stroke and select the kind of gradient, its inclination and color on the slider below. Inside Appearance, you can also click on the FX button to apply amazing effects on objects, selecting these from the list. All the effects added are collected inside the Appearance panel that you can open by clicking in the bottom right corner. You can also use Special Tools from the toolbox to apply effects on the objects by brushing on these. Check these out. In case of selected text, the Properties panel also shows the Character section with all the options for the text content, such as font family, style, size, and distribution. With the Layers panel, you can manage the visibility of groups of objects called layers. By default, all objects belong to a single layer called Layer 1, sharing its same blue color on their skeletons. You can go to Create New Layer at the bottom to create a new independent layer and drop any object on it by clicking and dragging it. The skeleton will also change its color, assuming the same one of the new layer. The Layers panel also sets the visibility order between objects that may overlap on the document. All the objects placed on top of the list are always shown above all the objects on lower positions. Now let's see how to save and export your work. To save the current Illustrator document, go to File and then to Save As, defining Name and Destination folder. This way you can reopen it anytime from the home screen page. Whereas to render and export your work, go to File and then to Export. Choose Export As to export the document in several formats, including AutoCAD, Photoshop, PSD, and many others. Choose Export for screens to render as an image in JPEG, PNG, or PDF. Thanks for watching this video. Visit our channel to learn more and for other free products inside Adobe Creative Cloud.